Hey everybody, it is Mike from Baltimore Rides here. It is, I had to think for a minute, Wednesday the 21st. Wrapping up my video from last night. So, okay, I wanted to give you guys a quick recap. It's a little bit windy because it is Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock, 83 degrees, repeat 83, in February, and I'm enjoying the hell out of this weather. So, I've got the windows down. I'm on my way to DC. I did not make a video last night, Tuesday night, because I was out late and I was exhausted. But just wanted to kind of recap my weekend. I did not work Sunday or Monday. Took Sunday off, took Monday off, kind of recharged my batteries. It was definitely a good experience. And I got back out yesterday. And, here's the tricky part about this. So, it was beautiful yesterday, same weather, 70s, sunny. And I stayed local because, I didn't think it would be productive to drive to DC on a Tuesday. But I think the weather was so amazing that I probably should have, because it was great last night. I mean, not as much activity as I wanted in Baltimore, but I'm sure DC made a killing, because the weather was so nice. People were moving around. They were out eating a dinner at restaurants, walking around. I mean, it was just ridiculous. So today, Wednesday, I am definitely not making that same mistake twice. I'm heading to DC. It's about 2 o'clock now. I had a whole bunch of stuff I had to deal with this morning with my mom's Social Security income that just ate up a whole bunch of my day. So I'm kind of on a late start. But I should be in DC by, 2:30, 2:45. I'm kind of halfway there. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think I'll make a killing. I did 6 trips yesterday with Lyft and a bunch with Uber for $150, maybe a little bit more than that. 4 peak hour trips between 4 and 7. Peak hour, yeah, that's what they're called. Peak hour trips with Lyft between 4 and 7. So one of them just was really long. It just took me freaking forever. It was like a 45-minute drive. So, that just kind of kills the time clock when you're stuck like that in the middle of your peak hour block. And all of a sudden, you've eaten up a whole bunch of time with one trip. So, in DC Beltway, I should be able to get pool rides. I'm trying not to go downtown. I'm trying to stay like Silver Spring, Georgia Ave, that kind of an area, and maybe just hit some suburbanites, instead of getting sucked into downtown traffic. Because the last time I drove downtown traffic, which was I think Friday, it was just a cluster. It was just a mess. So that's my lesson learned, is not to get pulled downtown if possible. So we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be shaping up to be a weird week. I've got to get together with people on Saturday, so I won't be on the road Saturday. And my new thing is to try and take Sundays off with the kids and the family and that kind of thing. So that's my goal, is to be able to reproduce that and take Sundays off every week. I would like to. This past Monday was a school holiday, so it was kind of like a double whammy for me and the kids. I got to take off, basically 2 days with them instead of 1. But realistically, I would rather take a Sunday off than a weekday, only because I can actually spend time with them and do stuff. On the weekdays, my kids do too much. I mean, they dance, karate, after-school activities nowadays in 2018 are just insane. So, so there's that. But, that's where we are. There's definitely stuff kind of going on. Nothing that I can really talk about right now, but, Ken, I'm thinking of you, buddy. If there's anything you need, please let me know. I know you called late the other night, but I was home and I had my phone turned down because I was snuggled on the couch with my daughter watching a movie. So, my bad on that. But, a couple of you guys have kind of popped back up on the radar. Some folks like Alex that I hadn't heard from in a little while because he was dealing with some issues of his own. So, the warm weather is coming, guys. If you've been kind of in hibernation mode, it's time to rev up those engines and get back out on the road. Because I have a hunch it's going to be all smooth sailing from here on out. So let's see what happens, guys. I will let you know how I finish the night, and everybody be safe. Good luck on the roads. Don't get into any trouble. There's a lot of drama right now with Uber and Lyft ride sharing in the news. You know, crazy people fighting, drivers fighting customers, cats and dogs, you know, just chaos and mayhem. So just be safe out there. No customer is worth you getting all hot and losing your cool and potentially losing your livelihood. You know, just think about it the way I do. They're going to be in the car about 15 minutes. I can endure some really annoying people for 15 minutes because I know once they get out, I will never see them again. So just remember that. Swallow your pride, kind of bite the bullet and just put up with it for 15 minutes, and then you'll never see them again. So everybody have a great afternoon. Please enjoy this weather. 83 degrees, February 21st. Mother Nature officially has lost her mind. And I will see you guys later. Bye.